Well, he's all doing it. That's me again. There's a job worker. So I'm heading up into Cloud here, but looks like. But my plans again, being Crom, but I let myself a bit of time today to do it, so that's my plan. Talk to you soon. See if there's a wee look around what I'm facing here. Lovely over there, sunshine and all. You're coming around here. I'm in the clouds, but hopefully get a wee window in them later on. Talk to you soon. As you can see, it's not great walking up here. I got that hole. Where's my luck? There you go, folks. The usual one, there's plenty of clouds there for you. We're just standing on the wee bridge here at Lochshana. So the wee river's going over. As you can see, not many people about. There's a few on the way up there, but I haven't met anybody down around here yet. There's a wee spot up camped over there a while ago there. Rovers everywhere. Look down there. So I know we can't stop it. I know I'm not doing it. I know the people I know wouldn't do it either. But there is people doing it, and anybody doing it, I don't know, they should be ashamed of themselves because they're going to ruin this wee place. It's lovely down here. Just where I am now, there's a nice wee camping spot here as well. I haven't camped it yet, but my plan tonight's being Crom. This is my third time trying to get down to it, so I've left myself time tonight and doing it. I want to get it done because I've more or less done all the mountains around it. I've camped most of the mountains around it, so that's my plan anyway. But as I get closer, I'll bring this back. For a waterfall. That's lovely, isn't it? It's part of the mountains I've never been. It's beautiful, so it is. Well, I'm in the cloud as usual, but this is the first time I've actually seen where the fires were. see it there. You look at the over there. Yeah, see the over is all green. And then you walk here, it's all burnt. That's the first I've seen it. But oh well, it is what it is. As you can see there, there's the grass already growing back. It's just over a week. It's still terrible looking, all that burnt ground. That's me just coming to the top of Crom now. So, as I say, I've never been here before. It's the first. But, what do you think of that down there? I know I don't want to go down that way. There's Lom behind a cloud on that side. That's Big Binion. And I think it's Blue Lock you call that over there, I think. Or no, Blue Lock's up there, there's no Wee Lock over there, I forget what they call it. But I'll show you some more views than we wanted to. So what do you think of that? It's beautiful, so it is. See the cloud blowing in again. Trying to get the tent up now. Hey, that's the tent pitch there, as you can see. There's not a lot of places to pitch a tent up here, so that's the best I could find anyway. Well, I'm going to show you this wee thing I was talking about earlier on. There's your K line here. If you push that into the ground, if you have this bit down here, when you push that into the ground, you can't pull the cord around, so it's stuck down there. So I put the loop down that end, and then it means I have the tank coming down here. There's loads of tents I've seen like this, but there's loads of the cheaper tents like the OAX and stuff. That's the way they do it. So it's one of the all like, but this works for me. If you want to try it, try it. If you don't want to try it, it makes no odds. But just thought I'd show you it properly, like what I was trying to explain to you. But that'll do. Talk to you soon. Just to show you, I have a wee flaxtail pump, which is also. That's the pump, and then if you keep your finger on it, there's your light. So it's a handy wee jog because it does two things. I use this here to blow up my pump and my pillow. So it can be a bit noisy, like, but it's better than blowing it up with your mouth, because that's when you get mould inside the mat and it ruins it. But as you can see, this tent's not the biggest floppy. But I'll tighten it, go around, tighten things up in a wee minute or two. Try and get my stuff in here and then get something on to eat. I'll bring you back when I'm everything ready. That's a wee cattle on. I'm on the transia night. I haven't had it out in a while, but I actually prefer using it, to tell you the truth. But wee cup of coffee and then I'll get my burgers on. Bring you back when they're on. Get the burgers on. These wee burgers here, skinny burgers you call them. You get them out of little. They're not so little, like, but I've ate them before. They're lovely. I'll definitely not go hungry tonight anyway. Put a bit of spice in that as well. What do you think of that? I won't go hungry anyway. Talk to you soon. The burger's done now, so I brought a few wee beer with me tonight. Vacation Brewery, Love and Hate, Northern Monk. First one's 7.2. That's strong. And then the second one's 6.5. And then a Brewdog Double Hazy Jane, and it's 7.2 as well. And then I have this one. I don't know what this looks like, but I'm sure it'll be nice. Lupalude or something you call it. It's 6.7. So I'm gonna try one of these here now and see how I get on. Bring this back. So I've decided I'll go with Northern Monk first. Give it a go. See what. I can't really show you as much views because there is none. I'll give it a go anyway. Cheers. That's alright. I'm happy enough with that one. Sometimes it clears here now. These are class up here. I saw like knew there would be. I don't think I'll see a sunset like. There's too much cloud about it. I'm seeing loads of low cloud coming over there as well, but that's Crom Reservoir down there. I'm on Crom. That's Lamagan. And there's Binion. And that one there is Sleep McGlock. Another Sleep McGlock. But it's lovely up here. I always say it anyway. I always say it. I always tell you it's lovely. That's why you go up to the top. There's a lot of people come up and they don't go up for different reasons. Maybe they don't like it. Maybe they're a bit weary about it, or maybe they're not fit enough to go up. And at one stage that's the way I was, and it was not long ago. But now I'm not. I'm not going to go up them, so that's why I do go up them. And I'm sure you can see by the way I talk and the smile on my face. So yeah, love it up here. It's good. It's good to get out, and then it's good to get up here. I'll just show you my wee tent at the minute. I still have to tighten it. I'm still like in a wee hole here, so even if the wind, it has given the wind to get up, like even if the wind gets up, I should be fine where I am. So should I'm in a wee dip there, so there's boulders right round me. So it should be fine, but there's all the cloud just going past me. You can all see it there. Hopefully it clears up. Hopefully I get to see the stars and stuff later on. I'm sure I'm not the only one up camping. You're up here. There you can see Donard. There's Donard poking up over the top there, up there. There's Combala as well. Folks, that's first one done. The second one here is the Double Hazy Jane Brewdog. I've had Brewdog before, but not as strong as this. Wish my luck. I'll give her a go. Yeah, that's nice. More of a tang after that one, but there's a wee bit more tangy than the first one, but hey folks, we're on the beer number today. Yeah, Lupalude or something you call it. But 6.7. The other two's went down rather okay, like, so we'll give this one a go as well. Wish my luck. That's actually alright. Yeah. Yeah, well, after that, that's it. If I go that far, we'll see. Probably will. Like, right, folks, we're in the last location. Right, love and hate. This bit of sea is unusable. You call it love hate. In Dublin. Because the last one is 7.2, and never tried it before either. Right, I'm going to say that's my favourite. It was more of a fruity taste of it or whatever, you know, but yeah, definitely. That's my nicest. Yeah, I'll get to this again before the night's over, like, but as always, I'd like to say thank you all for watching my videos and all. So, it was, I don't mind making them. I'm going up here anyway. I'm not going up to make the video. I'm up there for myself. And it's all part of what I used to do. You know, taking photographs and then I started making these videos on my phone. I got me a wee camera, but I enjoy doing it. And if even one person decides, oh, I'll do it there at the break and they enjoy it, it's something I want to do, I'm happy. It'll make me happy. Yeah, I know some people there that say they want to camp, with all the gear, they're afraid. They're afraid of noises. They're afraid of being alone. They're afraid of noises. Noises is a real one that got me for the first couple of times I was up the mountain. The thing with the noises is the only noise up the mountain is your tent. You're in a tent and it's rubbing against the grass. It's the wind's touching it. Anything at all. It makes it sound like someone's walking around your tent. I've been there and I thought people's actually running around my tent, and they weren't. There was no one there. I got out of the tent, look, no one there. So I don't actually, pardon me, I don't actually do it no more. I know I'm the only one up here. There's no one else coming up here. Now, I'm going to say something to you. I was standing on a video and I was just going to put it on Facebook, and I was listening to music, what music I would put on it. And while I was doing that there in the dark, about, must have been 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, beside the wee path, and next minute somebody run past me and says, alright there. And he scared the bejesus out of me. I mean, life scared clean out of me. He freaked me out. Because last thing I thought was going to happen was someone was going to be up in the mountain. There was no one else there camping, so I didn't think at that time of night someone would actually run past me. But each to their own. There is nights I've been up here. I do see head torches, and they're not people camping, because you can see them on one mountain and then you can see them on another mountain. So people actually do come up here in the dark to go from one mountain to the other to do their walk. But each to their own. Like, you know, there's not everybody will do what I do. I love coming up to camp, and I always make it hard for myself, because I know at the end of it I'm not going back to the car. I'm sitting down and I'm having burgers or I'm having a cup of beer or whatever, you know. So yeah, I enjoy it. That's all I say is see, if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be doing it. And I've always done something like this. When I used to fish years ago, I used to go and stand on the pier all night in the dark and cook food and stuff. So it's something the same, only this road I'm bringing the tent with me, and yeah, I'm putting myself out there. I know I'm on top of the mountains. I prefer to be on top of a mountain than in a forest or down low. It's just, I prefer to be up on top of the mountains, because if you're going to get the views, you're going to get the views on top of the mountains. You're not getting the views down in the valleys and down beside rivers and stuff. You get the views of the river, that's it. I like to get the views the sunrise, the sunset, the stars starting to come out now. It's starting to get a wee bit dark now. Well, a wee bit dark, it is dark, but it's starting to get that dark that the stars are showing up. You can still see the light over there where the sun did set. I didn't see it setting, so there's no concrete evidence that it's set like, but I'm sure it did, because you come over there the more at some stage, and hopefully I'll get a wee look at it more. But as I say, I'll bring us back before I lay it down for the night, like. But I enjoyed this here, and I actually enjoy where I am here, because there is a wind. If I stand up here, there's a wind, but where I'm sitting here, I'm sitting in front of my tent. Usually in my tent at the moment. So when I'm sitting here, you can see the tent down the bridge, you can hear the tent down the bridge, you can hear it as well. But if I stand up there, it's 10 times worse. So I'm on a wee dip here. Sure, what way would you boil a drop of water there for a cup of coffee? Good luck. And then the wind got up. It's about 4:30 in the morning. It's not so bad. It always looks worse in the tent. But I'm in the wee bobcat, so I'm not too worried. You hear it howling the weather. Might love the tops of the mountains. Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 in the morning. As you can hear, the wind's got up. Let's see the tent. That's here. I'm trying to get another hour's sleep here, hopefully, before I get up. It's hard to sleep in the wind, like, but give it a go. Good morning. It's just going 6 o'clock, so it is. I think I'll get my breakfast on. Only sausages with myself. It won't take me long doing that. I've looked at it a couple of times during the night, up in the cloud, like, so. I'll be see what right this morning. Yep, in the cloud. I'll start making my breakfast. Yeah, that's my water boiled anywhere from my coffee, so. Get these bad boys on. There's a wee simmer in the duck on it there, so the flame's not as bad. Didn't forget this. hot chilli and canned pepper and a couple of whole wheat spices. That's how I get a bit of heat in my. It was nippy this morning, windy this morning. The sleep wise, say about 3 hours at the tops, like, but I'm not a big sleeper. When I'm out in the tent anyway, and people will say to you, why go out in the tent, you don't sleep, but so if you want to sleep, sleep in the house, but you'll not wake up. Well, I was going to say you'll not wake up to the views like this in the morning, but I'm still up the mountains, and I'm a happy place, as I say. But we'll bring you back when he's cooked. Yeah, we're getting there. I had to take the wee simmer off it. Wasn't heating up quick enough, but that's what it's looking like so far. Like a flamethrower. What do you think of him now? Get him in that wee top now. That'll do my breakfast. I get down out of this mountain. I can cook this thing. There he's going in. What do you think of that? A wee drop of chilli sauce in the bottom of it. Lovely. Sauces are lovely. But that's my head away. I'm just going to show you. There you go. That's where my camp was last night. As you can still see, I'm still in the clouds, but I haven't left no traces, no legs, no nap, no rubbish, no cans of beer, no scorched ground, none. If it's all folly, it's a lot easier for everybody else. There's no one comes up here. The windman doesn't come around, or street cleaners doesn't come around and clean this place. It's left, you know what I mean? So people like myself and other people there left bits here and there, but you can't lift it all. Just don't put dirty in the place. Just bring it back with you. It's not that hard to do. Thank you anyway. I'll bring it back later. Down to the car now. I didn't record anything until up there. Couldn't see them. As you can see, I've got my compass on. The bird will come up there. Couldn't see nothing from me. Couldn't see no mountains. My phone kept losing signal, so I had to point the compass west and head west back to the car. Walked anyway. Got me out of it. But as I always say, thanks for watching and subscribing and everything else. It's for pretties, because I think I'm up to 80 now. That's good since I only started there at Christmas, like, so thanks very much. And right, folks, that's me back down again into the car. I didn't film anything coming back. Couldn't see nothing, so the whole place is just cloud. I'm in the car now and it's still clear, just the other side of the road. But a good camp, but I didn't sleep much. It was wind got up now and again. There was windy enough, like, but I was safe as houses, like, but just hard to sleep with the tent traveling about. But that'll do for this camp anyway. And thanks for watching, and I'll be back out next week. We're only going next week again. That's another thing I was saying there about the wee video I put up about kitty bags and stuff. I stupidly deleted all the stuff off my SD card, and that's why the wee video is just short and it's not great. It's just what was on my phone. That's all I had left, so I wasn't happy about it. So, but nothing I can do. I'll learn not to do it again anyway. But thanks for watching anyway, and talk to you soon. Bye.